Hi guys, it's Liz here, and I am back with another daily dose of guidance. We have Luna here, so I've moved the camera a little bit. We also have Misty here on my lap, so that will make it super easy for me to shuffle the cards. Because I moved the camera a bit so you can see the Lunas. She's purring and happy now, but she'll probably have her afternoon disgusting bath, as per usual, behind me. We might even see Misty on camera again. We'll see. Luna's currently in her new favorite spot, so I don't know why Luna or Misty decided that corner was her new favorite spot, but Luna's currently in it, so we'll see if Misty joins us on camera. Okay, so I'm going to try my very best to start with the Energy Oracle cards. You might see some fur flying around me. So that's just my hairy animals, my hairy babies. Okay, so we're tapping in to get some divine wisdom that's going to serve our highest good for today. And here she goes. Let me just move this a little bit. Okay. We have Demomo here too. We'll see. So my intention, again, is to start with the Energy Oracle cards and see what Divine Wisdom wants to come through for us for today that's going to serve our highest good. Oh yeah, I think if you're watching this in real time, I think today is the start of Pisces season. So happy Pisces season. I have a lot of Pisces people in my life, so. I don't know what's going on with the other planet. Oh, there we go. The other planets and whatnot. But, oh, we got a Misty. Oh, I don't think she likes that Luna's in her spot. Oh, here. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be a powerful one. So we have the first chakra, which is the root chakra, and Archangel Michael. Okay, so let's tune into his energy before we continue. I'm going to continue on, but let's just tap into his energy right now to see what message the Archangel Michael is coming through for us for today. Okay, so I'm going to continue to shuffle here and see what Archangel Michael, what message Michael has for us for today that's going to serve our highest good. So if you don't know, the Archangel Michael is connected to the root chakra and is about protection, security, and cutting away, the things that aren't serving us, okay? But you have to ask for it. You have to ask him. That's spiritual law. You have to ask for his help and then be open to receiving it. So, yeah, so he's connected to the protection, I think it's the blue ray of protection. Oh, here we go. Okay, interesting. Before yesterday, we hadn't seen her, I don't think, once. And now we got her twice, but she's in reverse this time. So we have Angel of Balance, but she's out of balance. So I'm going to say that this is letting us know, just based off of this so far, I'm going to keep shuffling, but just based off of this so far, this is telling me that the root chakra is out of balance. Okay, so that it could be imbalanced. So we're going from one extreme to the other. It could be overactive or it could be underactive. Okay, so, but we'll see. She's letting us know that our root chakra is out of balance right now. Okay, so that means that we're feeling probably insecure. We're not feeling super safe. We're feeling insecure, unsafe, ungrounded, because that's the root chakra. Okay. Let's see, and it's also connected to, it's the chakra most related to the earthly plane. So that's material objects, that's money, okay, that's safety, shelter, all that jazz, okay? So I know Texas got hit real hard with a storm, so they're probably feeling this energy right now. They're not feeling very safe and secure at all right now, so. But this could also be more of an individual, just as the individual, we might not be feeling super secure today for whatever reason. Let's see what comes up. I did notice Misty was lying down. Let me just do this. Here we go. You can see the babes. You can see the babes. Okay. So, let's see if we can get either more clarity, get more specific. If there's a specific area related to the root chakra that we're feeling, out of balance with, or maybe some guidance around how to bring this into balance. Oh boy. Okay. So we have journey in reverse. So we're stuck. We're feeling stuck. We're holding on to our emotional baggage, and it's keeping us stuck. So this also will, because it's related to the root chakra. So we have some trauma. We have some trauma clogging up our, either clogging up the root chakra, or because it's trauma, chances are, it can go either way. So when we have trauma in the root chakra, because that's really where that mostly goes to, is the root chakra, trauma often creates an overactivation because it shocks the system, right? And it kind of blows it out. But there are circumstances where trauma causes us to shut down versus going like, wah, right? Okay, so, and this could be speaking into that imbalance. So if we could be still going from one extreme to the other, okay, so it's still talking about either going, we're going way too far one way and then way too far the other, okay? Or it's one or the other. It could be one or the other, okay? So for some, it's going to be overactive, blown out, and for others, it's going to be sort of blocked and underactive, okay? And in either case, so this lets us know that it's trauma and that past emotional baggage that we're holding on to that is causing this imbalance in our root chakra. So we're not feeling safe, we're not feeling secure. It's probably affecting our relationships, it's affecting our career, our money, okay, because that's been a big theme this week, is money. So it's going to affect everything. It's probably affecting, because everything is connected. So it's going to affect your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health, and your energetic health, okay? So we really want to heal this negative karma that's in the form of trauma, this emotional baggage that's keeping us stuck, okay? So let's see if we can get some guidance around that. Now, just as I'm shuffling here, I can say there are many ways. Oh, here we go. Okay, so there are many ways to do this, but just 1 second. Okay, she came up again. Okay, we have envy. We've had her a couple of times, or a few times now. So we're feeling envious. Okay, so there's this energy of envy and jealousy around this. So there could be, because this is emotional baggage, okay, there could be some envy of, people who didn't go through what you went through, okay, that didn't have all of this trauma and toxic stress in their life. Okay, so that's also one of the negative karmas that is going to muck up your root chakra in your energy field, okay? So there's this envy or jealousy, or just this like, why me energy, okay? This sort of victimhood type of energy, okay? This, I wish things had been different type of energy. I wish I had this family instead, or I wish I'd been born into this family, or I wish this hadn't happened, or what have you, okay? So that's one of the emotional baggage type of negative karmas that is blocking or causing it's causing an imbalance of some kind in the root chakra, okay? So as I was saying though, because we are looking for some guidance of how to clear this now. We have some idea of what we're dealing with, so how can we work through this? Okay, so there could be some shadows involved, and if there's shadows involved, then obviously do some shadow work to clear that out, okay? And you know, we can do this through, there's so many ways that we can clear these traumas, okay? So these negative traumas. So we can go through, you know, we have the slower sort of way of therapy and counseling. We have trauma-informed coaching. You can do this through meditation, energy work, angel therapy, calling on the Archangel Michael to help clear out, you know, cut those attachments with he's got a big blue flaming sword, which you don't really see here. Here he's kind of, looks more like a little dagger. But Michael has this large blue flaming sword that he uses to cut away attachments, okay? So you can call on the Archangel Michael to help you clear and cut away those attachments to those past negative traumas that are keeping you stuck and keeping you from being able to move forward, okay? There's also one that was really helpful for me. That was... I can leave a link in it because I always get the names mixed up, but it's EMP, I believe, which is Emotional Management Process, I want to say, and TRP or RTP, TRP, Tactical, yeah, TRP, Tactical Resilience Process, okay, and you can look for more of that, for more information on that, on the website 22, the number 22, then the word 0, okay, 220.org, okay. You can also check out the coach that took me through this process. It's action-oriented.com/clearings. Okay, so you can get more information about those processes there as well. Because that was, I only ended up doing the one because I only needed the one, and it's 90 minutes, and it's a guided sort of meditation, but it's a very powerful clearing process. Okay, so if you have these traumas and you've maybe tried, you're like, I went to therapy, I went to counseling, you know, I've been doing coaching, and it's just nothing is helping. Check out those two websites. Check out the TRP and EMP processes that work together. It's incredibly powerful, okay? So I really recommend that. If you've tried everything else, try this, okay? You have nothing to lose, trust me. That was my experience, I was like, well, I've tried everything else. Nothing else is working. I have nothing to lose here, so let's just be open and give it a try. And I tell you what, it was worth it. I haven't looked back ever since, so... Okay, so that is just a few ways that we can do this. Now, I am not a trauma-informed coach, but if you want more information about any of these processes, just, you know, leave me a comment, DM me, email me, and I can send you some information, okay? Now, I am a spiritual life coach, so if you want some help, if you've gotten to the point where you're like, I'm ready to let that shit go, like I'm ready to go, okay, that's where I can help you. I can help you with the moving forward process, but not being, I mean, I have a lot of trauma, okay, like I've cleared out a lot of my own trauma, but I am not a trauma coach, so I just want to make that clear. Okay, so nothing else seems to be coming through these cards right now. So let's see, I'm going to try the Archangel Metatron cards and see if there's some guidance from there. In case you needed additional than what I've just given you. Maybe that was all you needed to hear, but maybe there's something else that, oh, excuse me, the Archangel Michael or Metatron, or one of the other angels or spirit guides, what have you. Maybe they have additional messages here for how to clear these negative karmas, okay? So that you can have this, you can feel liberated from these energies and you can move forward, okay? Because until we deal with our shit, okay, it's just going to keep coming back, and it's going to keep showing up and keeping us stuck, okay? And it makes us sick, and it affects everything, okay, because everything is connected. So we want to let these things go, okay? So let's see if we get some additional information about exactly how to do that, other than, or in addition to what I've already mentioned. Or even just confirmation. I'll settle for confirmation of what we should do to clear out these energies, okay? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, this makes sense to me. Okay. So we have white. We have that diamond there, okay? And it says purity and innocence. Okay, so this is really what I'm seeing. This makes sense to me, that we want to use the purifying white light, okay, to help us in clearing this out, okay? And to sort of take back our innocence, if you will, okay? You might be thinking there's no way in hell I can do that. Okay, fair enough. Okay, but this is what we're trying to, when we use this energy, this is what we're trying to liberate, if you will. So this is like inner child. Instead of, if you're like, oh, I can never get my innocence back, fine, fair enough. Okay, so think of it more as healing the inner child when I speak of innocence, okay? So we're looking to heal and liberate the inner child here, okay? Because that's really where this trauma is stemming from, okay? So we want to do some inner child work here, okay? And in addition to this, okay, what we can do is, one of the things we can do, okay? So there's no necessarily one way, okay? We can do this, we can be doing, counseling and energy work, okay? It doesn't have to be one or the other, okay? Just for an example, okay? So we can also we want to also use this purifying white light. So what we'll do here, just to take you through very quickly here, is, so you would close your eyes, get into that, meditative state, and then visualize the crown chakra, okay? And then white light coming down through that crown chakra, through the bindu, okay? And then it would come all the way down, see it like coming down through the energy centers, okay? Coming down into the root chakra. And if you feel, because often we'll get body cues, okay? So if there's a block or imbalance of some, overactivation of some kind in one of our chakras, in our energy body, we'll feel it in our physical body, okay? So you might have a lot of low back pain or spasms or something along those lines that lets you know this is where the energy, the block is, or like I said, the imbalance of, or what have you, okay? That's where it is, okay? Because it's typically the the blockage of energy. If the energy is not, if the prana is not moving through your system, that's where it starts to hurt, okay? So you would take that white light into your root chakra in this case, okay? And any other, if you feel it somewhere else in your body, bring the white light to that as well. And just allow it, maybe use a mantra or affirmation, a prayer maybe, okay? Or visualization, and just hold the intention of clearing out these harmful negative karmas, okay? Visualize that white light just clearing out however it wants to go, okay? So maybe it'll go as smoke or what have you, okay? However it wants to go, okay? And just visualize and hold the intention of clearing that energy, okay? And you may need to do this more than once, okay? Now, if you happen to have diamond on you, maybe you have like a diamond earring, diamond earrings or a diamond ring or something, I would also suggest placing that on your root chakra, and or wherever you're feeling the blockage or the imbalance in your lower body, okay, because you could also, because the root chakra is also connected to the lower limbs, okay, so even if you're not feeling a pain in your low back, you might feel it somewhere in your legs or your feet, okay, because that's all root chakra, okay, so you might want to place it there as well. Again, with holding the intention that this is helping you to clear out, to release that negative karma, that trauma, okay, those emotional baggage that's been keeping you stuck, okay? Ooh, I tell you, when those angels come through, I know I say it all the time, but when those angels come through, I mean, it's just, okay, so I know this has probably been a long one, so I will wrap it up. So yes, that is our message of guidance for today. I hope you found it helpful, and I will see you tomorrow with another daily dose of guidance.